Don't compare yourself to others. Aaron, the crow, perched on a high branch overlooking a shimmering stream. The wind rustled the leaves around him, but his heart was heavy. He gazed at his own reflection in the water below, sighing deeply. "Why was I born an ugly black crow?" he muttered to himself. "No one loves me. People chase me away like I bring bad luck. Life is so unfair." His sorrow ran deep, and the weight of his loneliness pressed upon him like an invisible cage. He envied the other birds, the beautiful ones, the admired ones, the ones that humans adored. He wished, just for once, that he could be someone else. Lost in his thoughts, Aaron failed to notice an old owl, Elder, who had been watching him from a nearby tree. With a gentle hoot, Elder flew down and landed beside the young crow. "I could hear your sighs from afar," Elder said, his voice wise and soothing. "What troubles you so much, young one?" Aaron looked up at him, his eyes filled with sadness. "Have you ever seen anyone love a crow? We are shunned, unwanted, and despised. If I could, I'd rather be any other bird, one that's admired and cherished." Elder tilted his head thoughtfully and smiled. "Then go find your answer. Before making a decision, ask other birds if they're truly happy. Then come back to me." Aaron was surprised by the suggestion, but hope flickered within him. If he could prove that other birds had a better life, maybe Elder would help him become one of them. With newfound determination, he spread his wings and took off into the sky, the golden sunlight reflecting on his feathers. His first stop was at a serene lake, where a graceful white swan named Lena was gliding across the water. Aaron landed on the shore, watching in admiration as the swan moved elegantly, her feathers pristine and pure. "Lena, you are so beautiful," Aaron called out. "Surely, you must be the happiest bird in the world." Lena turned to face him, a faint smile on her beak. "Aaron, people admire my appearance, but do you see? I must always appear elegant, always poised. I cannot fly far, nor do I have the freedom you do." She dipped her head, the water rippling around her. "Do you really think I am happy?" Aaron was taken aback. He had never considered that Lena might feel restricted in her own way. Thanking her, he took to the skies once more, searching for another answer. His journey led him to a high, rocky cliff, where a mighty eagle named Ragnar watched over the vast land below. Aaron approached cautiously, marveling at the powerful bird of prey. "Ragnar, you are so strong. You rule the skies. Surely, you must be the happiest bird alive." The eagle let out a slow breath, his sharp eyes never leaving the horizon. "Strength comes with loneliness, Aaron. I am constantly hunted, always fighting to survive. Every day is a battle. Would you truly want to be me?" Aaron hesitated. He had imagined that power meant happiness, but Ragnar's voice carried a weight of exhaustion he had not expected. He nodded solemnly and took off again, searching for yet another answer. His final stop was at a beautiful garden, where a small nightingale named Melody was singing a mesmerizing tune from inside a golden cage. Aaron perched nearby, captivated by the melody. "Melody, your voice is enchanting," he said in awe. "You must be the happiest bird of all." Melody paused her song and turned to him with sorrowful eyes. "But I cannot fly, Aaron. I was born to sing for humans, but I have no freedom. I would trade my voice just to soar like you." Aaron's heart ached. He had spent so long envying other birds, believing they had perfect lives, yet here was Melody, longing for the one thing he had taken for granted, freedom. With a newfound perspective, Aaron returned to the forest, where Elder was waiting. "Did you find your answer?" the old owl asked. Aaron looked up at the sky, his eyes now filled with understanding. "I see now. Every bird has its own struggles. I thought I was the unluckiest, but in reality, I have something they all wish for, freedom." Elder smiled knowingly. "You have found your answer. Happiness is not about having what others have, it's about appreciating what you already have. For the first time, Aaron felt truly free, not because of his wings, but because of his newfound appreciation for his life. He spread his wings wide, let out a joyful caw, and soared high into the open sky. As the golden sunset bathed the forest in warm light, Aaron embraced his life fully, just as it was. Final thoughts. In life, we often compare ourselves to others and forget our own worth. Everyone has strengths, weaknesses, joys, and burdens. True happiness does not come from comparison, but from embracing and valuing what we have. Stop comparing and live your life fully, in your own way. Be grateful for what you have. That is the key to happiness.